Today I was thinking about going on a motorcycle ride, a very short motorcycle ride by myself because I noticed that the battery wasn't plugged in when I took the motorcycle out and it was dead. So that's not good. I usually have a trickle charger on it, but for some reason it wasn't the one of the grip was not attached to the battery, so that's not good. But I put it back on it, and so I wanted to go do like a ride just to see if the battery's still good. Like I'll ride and then park it and see if the bike will start again. It was supposed to be sunny today, not too warm, 19, which is good, but when I look at the window, it's kind of very cloudy right now. It's not a big deal, but I don't really like to ride in rain, like at all. But I look at the temperature, it's supposed to be sunny, so like cloudy and sunny, but like I'm not seeing any break in the clouds. So what time is it? It's 10 to 11. So I'm gonna wait till probably a little bit later in the afternoon, maybe like at around 12:30 or something like that. So meanwhile, what I thought I would do is I would prepare my new helmet with the attachment that I bought for the camera. That's all my camera gear in my helmet. So I was going to just lay it out, see if I have everything, if everything works. So anyway, if I can't go today, that's okay. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, but Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be a nice day, so I'll be able to go then. Let's look what I bring when I go on my motorcycle ride, what I need to have to film what I call motorcycle vlogs. So first of all, we'll open my new helmet. I need to have something to attach to the helmet to hold my camera, which is I use on my helmet, I use the Action DJI Action 4 on my camera. I can't even tell you how much I love this camera. I had a GoPro 10 before. I had a GoPro 7, which I loved, and then I went and bought a GoPro 10, and it jammed all the time, and I had static on the in the microphone, like when I was going to upload the video, some part of the video when there was like too much wind, or when I went a little bit faster, there was static, it was, or clicking, it was super annoying. Then I decided to buy myself the DJI Action 4. Now they have the DJI Action 6, if I'm correct, but this one right here is totally perfect for what I need. I would not upgrade it. There's no need for me to upgrade it. If you want a really nice vlogging camera, all the DJI Action 4, 5, 6 are good cameras, and the Nano, DJI Nano is a great camera as well, because not only it gives good footage, you can film in D-Log M with the DJI, so that means you can color grade your footage. You can use them with their microphone, which are their transmitter and receivers in the same box. There's this one and the small one. I'll show you. I use a small one with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, the camera I'm filming right now, and I have this one with the DJI 4. So these are my main cameras when I go on motorcycle vlogs. And to attach this here, I have inside my helmet, I took a piece of plastic that was rectangular, and I've put some hockey tape on it. Hockey tape on it so it doesn't slide, so it's not slippery. And I just attach my microphone on it like that, and I put this, the two extremities, on like around here inside, and it goes under my cheek pads, so it holds very well. And that's how I attach the microphone in it. So on my other helmet, I had bought which was perfect as well. It was a mount that you stick onto the helmet. It never like loosened up. It never, it stuck like for the whole time I used it. I think I used it 3 years or something like that. And it would be good still. This one, the way it's made with this here, the one I have on my other helmet wouldn't fit on top of this part here. So I needed something else. This is the air vent. I usually leave it down. So what I decided to do is try the DJI clamp. So I found the clamp. It wasn't too expensive. I don't remember the price, but I didn't pay like 60 for it. I think I paid 30 or something like that. I'll try to look it up. I bought it on Amazon. So that's what it looks like. So you attach that to your buckle underneath and you clamp it onto your helmet. And then you have the DJI attachment here for it. Or is it mine? I think it's mine. So you can put there's the screw right here. So you can put it there. And the reason I didn't want to buy, because there was other mount that you stick on the helmet, but I didn't want to stick anything on it because you can't remove it. I thought I would buy the clamp. First impression, I like it and I don't at the same time. It's a little bit heavy, not a lot. This plus the camera makes it heavy on the helmet, on the front. So you can have neck pain, especially at the beginning. At the end of the season, I'm fine, but at the beginning, it's... So anyway, so it's a little bit heavy. It's heavier than the one I had before, for sure. And so you clamp it here, like this. So it will go on top of the air vent, but it's not touching it. Okay. And the other thing that I don't really like, it's because it's big. It's huge. In spite of the size of it, I think it's gonna work good, I think, because I can remove it if I want to, if I'm not filming anymore. And it's really sturdy, it won't move. So that's a new addition this year to my new helmet. Well, hello everyone, it is Judith from the bike, finally, yes sirree. So this is pretty much a test run, like a first run of the year, and I am testing my bike and I am testing my new helmet. I have to say that it is a little bit tight on the cheeks, but I think that it will loosen up, because if I remember correctly, it was tight on my cheek when I bought the other one. So, and I wanted to test my bike because of the battery situation, so I need to ride it to see if the battery is going to hold up once I parked and, try to start it again, to see if I need a new battery or not. Hopefully I don't. It is not a warm day. Well, I mean, it's a beautiful day, but it's, I think, like 19 or 20 degrees Celsius, which is not extremely warm, but it's perfect to ride, though, because it's not warm. So, yeah. So I need to be extremely vigilant, because it's the first time out on the bike and I'm not, used to it, because it's been a while since I rode. And I didn't ride a lot last year because it was way too hot. Oh my God, it was like over 40 degrees Celsius a lot of days, like a lot of weekends, which I usually ride with my friends on the weekends. And 40 degrees, it's too warm to be under a helmet. And I don't ride with a how do you call them? A beanie helmet. I'm not sure the exact term. I don't ride with that. It was too warm last year, so last year I didn't ride a lot. So anyway, there's a hair that's going up my nose and it's bugging the heck out of me. It was a little bit hard to get ready, I have to tell you, because I had to run everywhere for my stuff. My cameras were all set up, but for my motorcycle I needed to find my compressor to check the tires, and then my compressor didn't work, so I had to use my husband's compressor, portable compressor, and it was quite the challenge. And because I have saddlebags on my motorcycle, if the little pin is not at the right place, I cannot get to it. So I need to move the bike around so the pins is accessible. Anyway, and then I had to put the seat back on because I had to remove the seat. Yeah, so it was quite the challenge, to tell you the truth. So and to get dressed to go on the motorcycle, since I wear all gear, so pants, coat, gloves, hat, boots are all my gear for the motorcycle. They were not out yet. I hadn't put them out yet, so I had to run downstairs to the basement to go get my coat, and my pants were upstairs for some reason. Well, those ones anyway. And my boots were upstairs as well. I keep my boots upstairs, that I know, but but getting into those pants, these pants are kind of like leggings, jeggings, or whatever, but they're really, really tight fit. They're not too tight for me. That's the way they are, because they're tight. And there's padding in there, and anyway, so that was funny to get inside those pants. And yeah, and I had other pants, but I wanted to wear those just because. Well, I'm a little bit too fast here. I wanted to wear those because I cannot wear them during this. I really love them. I'm super comfortable in them, but I cannot wear them during the summer. They're too warm. They're Kevlar, and Kevlar is extremely warm. So I use my mesh pants during the summer, which are very comfortable. But I like those. I like the fit of those. Super comfortable. Anyway, so I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, I'm not even sure where I'm going exactly. I don't know. I don't have like a purpose. Like, I don't have an end goal. My end goal is back home. Going back home. So I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I'll just I'll just roam around. I don't want to go out too long for the first ride, because I'll get tired very fast. So I don't want to go too far. So yeah. So I'll stay not that close, but close enough. I think I'll make a left here. I hate being behind a truck because you can't see what's happening in front. So hopefully the light will change for me, because sometimes they don't, because they don't feel the motorcycle on the thing. If it doesn't change, I'll just go straight. I'll change my destination, which I don't even have a destination. Okay, what is this hair on my face? Really annoying. Is that set up correctly? I think so. It's not gonna happen for me. I don't think so. No. If it doesn't work, then that means I'll go straight, make a U-turn someplace on the street to come back. Okay, so it's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure it's not. No. So I'm gonna go straight instead, because I'm never gonna be able to turn. So, because the motorcycle is not heavy enough for the light to see us. We're not big enough or heavy enough for the light to change, because sometimes there's a scale under the asphalt, and so I'm gonna turn around here. Hopefully I'm able to do that. There you go. Oh, just in time. So that way I'll be able to go left, because even if it's red, I can turn left on red. So, oh, it's a yield, so even better. Let's enjoy the ride, shall we? So that will be the end of my ride today. I hope you enjoy the ride as much as I did. If you did like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.